Hi guys, what's up? It's Izzy. Welcome to or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you guys are seeing my face, I would love it so much if you subscribed. We just hit 20,000 subscribers and I'm actually shook. I'm so happy that people like watching my videos and subscribe to me. Anyway, so if you read the title of this video, this is my everyday summer makeup routine. So far this summer, I have been wearing no makeup like every day. I have no makeup on right now. I like to just let my skin breathe in the summer, and especially during quarantine. Like, I'm not seeing anybody, I have no one to impress, so I've just been doing a bare face. And then if I want to look a little bit more alive, I'll do a little bit of mascara and fill in my eyebrows and call it a day. But that would be like a 2-second boring video. So for this video, this is basically what I do when I'm filming a video, taking pictures, going somewhere special, I guess. Like if I were to go out to brunch or just want to look a little bit nicer for the day, this is my everyday makeup routine for that. That being said, it's still super natural, glowy, dewy. I don't really like to wear a ton of makeup during the summer because I feel like it's like cakey and it gets greasy. So this is pretty natural, pretty simple, almost like a no makeup look, but it just makes you look cute during the summer. So let's get right on into the products that I use and just show you guys how I do my face almost every day this summer. So I already did my skincare and I can do a whole separate video on skincare. I've gotten a few comments requesting a routine. Right now my skin is like not that great, so I might just wait until I'm done breaking out to do my skincare routine, because I normally just break out like around the time of the month, you know what I mean? So yeah, I already did my skincare. I'm actually gonna grab some hair pins. I'm just gonna use these little pins I got off Amazon to pin my hair back. I have a little mirror right next to the camera, and I'm also kind of gonna be using the viewfinder, so I'm sorry if I'm looking up. So I actually just went to Ulta and got a few things. First up, I'm gonna start with primer. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I love this primer. This was recommended to me at Sephora by a worker because I said that I have kind of oily skin. I want a primer that's gonna be mattifying and kind of be like a filter on my face. So she recommended this one by Fenty and I love it. Obviously, Rihanna is a queen, and especially right now, we really need to support the Black-owned businesses, give them lots of love. What I've also been doing sometimes is just putting on a primer, and because this is kind of mattifying and fills in your pores, I feel like that's like no makeup, but then it kind of just adds a little bit of something so your skin looks even more flawless. Then I'm gonna go in with a tiny bit of concealer. So I don't typically wear face makeup during the summertime, especially if my skin is looking pretty clear, but I will go in with a little bit of concealer. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy in the color Pralines. This is like the darker shade that I wear for the summertime. I have a tiny pimple on my lip right here. I have a scar on my chin, and I just have like tiny little acne scars kind of like all over. So I like to just cover those up or let them shine through. Honestly, like I'm not too worried about my skin being flawless. I just kind of cover up ones that are really prominent and then go from there. I'm just gonna use my fingers. I always put concealer on my eyelids because I have veiny eyelids and they also get greasy, so I feel like putting makeup on them helps. So this concealer is definitely too dark for me when I am not tanned. So I typically use a tanner on my face. I use these Isle of Paradise tanning drops on my face in the shade dark. So they do make my face look tan and match the rest of my body. I don't really like tanning my face just because I don't like to get too much sun on it. So this concealer is like my when I'm fake tan concealer. I definitely need to reapply some tan because this does not match me. But I promise once I have everything else all done, it's gonna blend and look good. So I'm just gonna blend this in a little bit more. And as you can see, I don't really cover like all my acne spots. I just kind of let them be unless I have like a really big pimple or something. But I do just like a little bit more coverage. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with the the Hoola Kwikki contour stick. So I love using bronzer, especially in the summer, just to make my face look a little more tan. And I wanted to try out this cream bronzer. I've actually never used a cream contour, so I'm just gonna apply it. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Don't roast me if it looks bad. This is the first time I'm trying this. I normally just use the powder Hoola, but I'm just gonna blend this with my beauty blender. Okay, that looks super nice. I really like this cream contour for like more of a natural look. I like using cream products in the summertime as opposed to powder because I feel like it just looks more natural and dewy. So the next thing that I do once I blend in all my cream bronzer is I take the Glossier Cloud Paint. This is in the color Haze, and it looks purple, but it's actually like a really hot pink kind of fuchsia-y color. And with this one especially, a tiny bit goes a long way. Like that almost is like too much, I feel like. So then I'm just gonna take my beauty blender and blend. And as you can see, it's like a really pretty pink color. I love wearing blush all year round, but especially in the summer. I think it just gives a really nice flush of color to the cheeks. Actually, I'm gonna do a tiny bit more. I like kind of a lot of blush. And I drag it onto my nose to kind of give that like look that I've been out in the sun, but I actually haven't. Now I go in with my powder products. I use the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. This is in the color Translucent, and just a big fluffy brush. Now with this, I don't want to overdo the powder. Like I said, I really like cream look, but I just dust a little bit on top. And this just sets everything in place, but also I still look dewy, if that makes sense. Then I go in with my powder bronzer, because like I said, I love being bronzed. This is just the same Hoola bronzer, same as the contour stick that I used. And I just go over top of the cream. Okay, here is my skin all done. Also, don't mind my neck. I know that it doesn't match. My tan is a little bit ratchet right now. Then the next thing I do is my eyebrows. I just brush them out first with a spoolie, and then I fill them in. I use the NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the color Soft Brown. I'm actually gonna do this off camera because I need to be like up close to the mirror to do it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I filled in my brows, and then I comb back through just so I can kind of disperse the color, make sure there's no harsh lines. Then I take this Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara and set them in place. I just started doing this recently and I love how it looks, because then they're kind of more like feathered out and they stay like that for the whole day, which is awesome. Next step is curling my lashes. My eyes always water when I curl them. Then I apply my mascara. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise in the color Blackest Black, and also waterproof. I like using waterproof during the summer just so it doesn't transfer if it's like really hot or I'm sweating or anything. I feel like my eyelashes never stay curled. They always kind of drift back down to being straight. And this mascara does a pretty good job, but if you guys have any mascara recommendations, I am looking for a new one once this tube runs out. So let me know down below what your favorite mascara is. Okay, so that is my mascara all done. I have some little specks I need to clean up. A little trick that I learned is if you take your eyebrow spoolie and just kind of like scratch the mascara, it will eventually go away. Well, you need to wait for it to be completely dry before you do that so it doesn't smudge everywhere, but okay, I'm gonna finish off my face with a quick spray of setting spray. I just use the Urban Decay All Nighter one. And that is it. I'm also gonna put a little bit of lip balm on. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the color Vanilla. I just use this as like an everyday chapstick. And there you have it. That is my everyday summer glowy makeup routine all complete. hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine